Hello, everyone. So today is day two of develop for Measure VR. So now the time is 3 a.m. 12th March 2023. So I completed changing the mapping from device specific to action based so that it can be used for any OpenXL compatible VR device. So the journey was thought is not that smooth. To be frank, I thought we need to just change the input mapping from OVR input dot something to XR interaction dot trigger or select or something. But after trying many different ways, I couldn't get it to work. At last, I use XR input, sorry, new input system to get it to work. I use input actions so that I can easily convert them. So yeah, and so added as we won't be, by default XR interaction toolkit will be providing some default input actions, but it does not contain uh, mapping for primary button and secondary button, that is A, B, and XY. So I added those buttons to the default input actions so that I can use them. And in this journey of 2 days, not 2 days, but actually it is one day. I have been working continuously. So yeah, in this journey, I learned many things. I learned how beneficial it is, how we can get benefited from the new input system. I think I got clarity of the new input system, how we can use, but I mean, mostly I used value and button type only. I did not use pass-through. I have to research more, about pass-through and what is the difference between value and pass-through and many things. And I also, first I started using Unity.xr in which we can use what I say, try get features method to get the value of that select variable or anything. But what happened with that is that whenever I select whenever I click the trigger once, it is creating multiple things at a time. So multiple measurements, which I don't know what, because when I click once, it should start one measurement, and when I go towards other end and when I click it again, the measurement should stop, and it should show the exact measurement. And the thing with it is that we'll be having an accuracy of plus or minus 1 centimeter, 2 centimeter. I tested it when I tested it. I got an error of 1 centimeter. So yeah, I will now show you a demonstration of how it is gonna work. So this is the environment which I built to test it. Here I placed three cubes. Each one will be 1 meter by default. So let us measure it. We should get it as 300 centimeters. See, I got a value of 300 centimeters, which is 3 meters, as each cube will be of 1 meter. So this accurate, but sometimes we'll be getting an error of 1 centimeter or two. So yeah, that's all from my side. So that's it. So now I'm gonna go and have a sleep. And the future plans for this project is that I want to implement a pie type of menu near the remote so that I can switch from measuring to normal grabbing and things because for grabbing also you'll be using trigger and selector, right? So I want to create a pie menu, like a circular this kind of menu in which I can change from measuring mode to normal mode and all those things. So yeah, and I also forgot to show another feature that is when I click this A button, all the measurements which I have taken will be cleared automatically. So that's it. Uh, we'll see you in the next development. Bye.